Hey there, welcome back to Hillbilly Hippie Honeybees. This is Clint, and I just want to take you through something that we got in the mail today and why we got this in the mail and what we're going to do with it, and hopefully it'll encourage you to continue to trudge forward in this fun hobby that we call beekeeping. Here we go. Just received this awesome little bit of reading material for the winter. Don't ever think that just because you've been beekeeping for a long while that you can't learn something even from the basic bookkeeping. So the reason why we got this book is because we are going to start our path and journey towards getting our Master Beekeepers, and this is for our area and for our Master Beekeeper program. This is the very first book that you read and basically most of the questions come out of, and it is basic stuff, but you know, at the end of the day there's going to be something learned in here, I'm sure. And so I would just encourage everybody that no matter how long you've been beekeeping or how little a time you've been beekeeping, just go out and get you some books ready for the winter and get some good reading in. Learn. That's what we always tell all the new beekeepers, is to learn. And so if we're going to tell them to continually learn and read, so should we. You know, this is like any other practice. You're constantly going to be learning about what is new in beekeeping and even some of the stuff that is from the past. I mean, you know, you get with an older beekeeper and a lot of times they'll tell you things that you've maybe forgotten about. You know, the old ways are not the bad ways. Now, granted, I know beekeeping is not the same as it was way back when, but guess what? It is something you can keep learning on from different folks and different things, and you can, you know, different things that you can learn here just by. I had a guy ask me the other day, what do you use for your foundation? Well, this is just showing you the difference in your foundations and how they create wax out of the glands on their bellies. You know, this is showing you the difference in the, you know, I know that's Legos, but showing you the difference in what each things are. And again, sometimes we forget certain things and we tend to think that we know it all. But you know what? I have found, just like with the Bible, the more that I learn and the more that I read, the more I realize that I do not understand. And so, you know, the one thing that my brother and I try to continually do is continually to learn, whether it's from older beekeepers, younger beekeepers, beekeepers from other areas, whether it's beekeepers that have been out of it for a while and they've gotten back into it. Beekeepers of all ages, because again, some of these younger folks that are beekeeping, they're into some of this technology that we don't normally, as older beekeepers, get into. And so, you know, that's something that we want to continually do. So again, I encourage you to, or we encourage you to get you some books, good reading material for the winter. You should never stop beekeeping. Part of beekeeping is to continue to learn, to continue to understand what were maybe some of the issues, new issues, old issues, new treatments. You can get in there and learn about new treatments and new ways of doing things. So continue to learn and continue to figure out what you're going to do next year, maybe some new trials, new techniques, and things of that nature. So again, get you some good reading material, get ready for the winter, get ready to understand what's going on in your area. We encourage you to get in touch with, you know, your local association as well, and so that you can continue to learn, continue to understand. Don't get discouraged. Don't give up on it. It's supposed to be fun. We want you to have fun. And so there is going to be some downturn. You will lose bees. I promise you, we lose bees all the time. Any beekeeper that says that they don't, they're fibbing to you. And so look, this even gets into talking about bears and talking about those types of things. So how can you keep the bears out? So anyway, well, I will just wanted to share this with you, and just wanted you to understand that you always need to be learning on how to do better beekeeping and better husbandry when it comes to bees. And so till next time, we will talk to you later. God bless.